Alright guys, the Outrun launch, let's talk about it. So, we've come up to the deadline. I was supposed to be launched by today. Obviously that didn't happen. I was building a week-long kind of like hype for Instagram that I had in mind. Between me and my friends, we were going to do a big push for the launch. Obviously that got sidetracked with the quarantine and what's going on with the world. Apparel and clothing is like the least of everybody's problems right now, right? So I'm not making a big deal out of it, but I still want to go through with it and push through with the launch. If I sell a few pieces, cool. So I had an idea with the Outrun mentality to kind of elevate or push past struggle and adversity. I really wanted to donate a good portion of the proceeds, probably 50% of the proceeds, to get PPE from my local police department and hospital. We have a Beaumont hospital down the street. I've got a lot of friends in the police force, and them being the front lines, them interacting with people on a daily basis, I want to do my small part in giving back. So this launch is not about making money or doing anything like that. I'd like to push the brand further, but I'd also like to help in my small way. So by purchasing any of Outrun apparel for the launch, you'll be helping provide PPE, masks, visors, gloves to local frontline men and women. And I'll be posting that on Instagram and kind of documenting that as we go along. So I kind of wanted to touch on that. I didn't want to just do a Outrun launch and just kind of make it about the clothes and apparel and kind of make it about me or the brand. I want to give something back. So that's my idea there. We're gonna press some shirts. We're gonna finish up the website, launch the next day or two here, and hopefully we get some good feedback. Stick around. We're gonna do a photo shoot and document all that. All right, so I've got these screen printed heat transfers that I ordered from FM Expressions. They are plastisol transfers, and all you need is 7 seconds and a heat press, and you've got your design. But the way I ordered them in kind of like a gang sheet. So I've got to cut them up in order and then kind of organize them to make it easier for myself when I go to press the shirts. So I'm gonna do a couple hundred of these and knock them out. So after about a couple hours of using the cropper and cutting these apart, finally got them organized. These are all the neck tags, extra small to 2XL. I've got the sleeve and back neck prints all set here. They're all organized in white and black for each design. This works out really good. These will be easily accessible when I go to press the shirts. And while we're on that topic, so everybody thinks that starting a clothing line is like some glamorous, easy money-making idea, right? Everybody wants to start a clothing line. This is the kind of stuff you've got to do on the back end of creating a line, right? So all this legwork, all the extra hours, thinking about the little stuff, this is what goes into it. So it's not all, Instagram and glamour. I've got the initial launch items kind of laid out before printing. We've got the premium black hoodie, the standard black, the pink. This is unisex cut, so anybody who likes this color, actually looks pretty dope with the black print. I've got the green tees, black tees, and then the women's crop top. Those will be the 6 pieces dropping for the launch, and I'm gonna go ahead and knock those out. Samples for the photo shoot have been pressed. Everything's ready. Got the photo booth set up, rolled out, lights set up. Sandra's here helping since we're the only two that could model our own products. Get quarantine snacks, lunch meat and Jaeger. Let's get it going. Alright guys, that's it for the photo shoot and printing the launch shirts. I want to thank you guys all for watching. The launch will be at 10 a.m. So check back then and everything will go live. Thank you all for watching. And like I said, 50% of the proceeds will go towards the PPE for the frontline workers at the hospital and the police department.